Hello everyone, welcome to Brilliant Scholar CBSE. This is the second video related to the topic Chapter 3 Matrices. In this video we will discuss the topic operations on matrices. So operations on matrices mean doing mathematical operations like addition, subtraction or multiplication between any two or more matrices. So in operations on matrices, we will discuss addition, subtraction and multiplication. So let's learn them one by one. So here, addition and subtraction can only be done with the matrices of same order. सेम ऑर्डर होना चाहिए मैट्रिसेस का, तभी उनके बीच एडिशन और सब्ट्रैक्शन हो सकता है. मल्टीप्लिकेशन के लिए नॉट नेसेसरी, हो भी सकता है एंड नहीं भी हो सकता है. So let's first discuss what is addition. So for addition we will take two matrices, for example A 1 3 4 5 6 7 and B equals to 1 0 5 6 0 2, and if we have to add them, then we will add the corresponding element of A to corresponding element of B. So the result will be A plus B equals to 1 plus 1 2, 3 plus 0 3, and 4 plus 5 9, 5 plus 0 5, 6 plus 2 8, 7 plus 6 13. So now we had come to know that in addition we have to add the corresponding elements of the given matrices to find the addition of those two matrices. So if we have any problem in finding the corresponding element, take an example what I am going to tell you. The first element like A11 should be added to the A11 of this matrix, okay, and like A12 should be added to A12 of this matrix. So this is how we do addition. Similarly for subtraction, we will take the same matrices and we will do subtraction. For subtraction, we will subtract the corresponding element of A to the corresponding element of B. 1 minus 1 0, like simply we will minus them. 3 minus 0 3, 4 minus 5 minus 1 5, 5 4 and 1. This is the answer. Now this is subtraction. Now we are going to learn multiplication. This is a very important topic, so let's learn them. So as I have told you earlier, for multiplication we do not need matrices of same order, but a very important thing is that we have to keep that in mind. If we have to multiply A into B, then if the order of A is M into N and the order of P is P into Q, then N should be equals to P. That is number of columns in A should be equals to number of rows in B. This is a very important thing. If you have to multiply any matrix, you need to keep this in mind. Okay? Now, let's take an example with keeping this condition in mind. So, we will take an example of A equals to 1 2 3 4 and B equals to, here the number of column is equals to 2, then we have to keep 2 rows in B. So we can multiply matrices of same order, but it is not necessary. Now A into B will be, we have to follow some steps for finding A into B. For finding A into B, first we have to multiply first row to first column, then we will get first element. If when we multiply first row to second column, we will get the second element, and when we will tie one first row into the third column, we will get the third element of first row. So also you have to keep that in mind. If you are multiplying, if you have the matrices in this form, then the resultant matrix A into B will have an order of P into Q. Okay, number of rows of A and number of columns of B. So here here the order is 2 into 2, here the order is 3 into 2, sorry, 2 into 3. Now when we will tie A into B, the columns, the rows will be 2 into 3. They will form this kind of, okay. Now going how we will multiply these, first we will multiply, I have told you, first row to first column, then we will get first element. So 1 into 3 plus 2 into 5, we will get the first element. And then 1 into 2, हम इसे ऐसे ही मल्टीप्लाई कर लेते हैं, 1 into 4, 4 plus 2 into 6 into 12. Similarly 1 into 1, 1, 2 into 4 into 8, 3. अब हम सेकेंड रो का फर्स्ट कॉलम से करवाएंगे, फिर सेकेंड रो का सेकेंड कॉलम से, सेकेंड रो का थर्ड कॉलम से. तो 3 into 3, 9 plus 4 into 5, 20, and then 3 into 4, 12 plus 4 into 6, 24, and then 3 into 1, 3, and 4 into 4, 16. Then we will add them. So here 3 plus 10, 13, 9 plus 20, 29. Here we will 16. Here the answer is 36. Here it is 8. Here it is 19. So this is how you will do it. So we can also check, we have thought that if the matrices have the order of 2 into 2 and B matrices have the order of 2 into 3, then the resultant matrix will have an order of 2 into 3. So let's check if it is 2 into 3. Number of rows are 2, number of columns are 3. So here it verifies that we have the multiplication in a right way, 2 into 3. So that is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Please leave your comment here in this video and I will appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching.